This is episode 20. So today, as you can see, I got myself a little bit of extra lighting, celebrating my first time shooting in HD for this series. And, as you can hear in the background, I just love these chillin' R&B beats. Just listen to that R&B. It's the ultimate chillin' music, man. That's how I spend my nights. So I have a few updates for you. Yes, this is the first video in HD. First update. In episode 8 I told you that Georgia View Vista was being replaced. Well, I got an email today on my student email proclaiming that the new software is called Direct to Learn. D2L. D-I-R-E-C-T 2 L-E-I-R-N. L-E-A-R-N. Second update. I changed my sheets. I do that every once in a while. So, I'm getting to the meat of the message today on classes and what classes are like and what you can expect when you are going to come into a classroom at Kennesaw State University. First off, classes are 2 days a week. When you sign up for classes here specifically, I don't know how other universities do it, but your classes will be a Monday-Wednesday class, a Tuesday-Thursday class, and then in some cases you have simply just Friday classes or Saturday classes. And then you have your hybrid courses, which only meet once a week, which I believe I explained in an earlier video. The classes are an hour and 15 minutes long, but one thing that you will get in college that you never would have expected or would have gotten in high school is the teachers can cut class early. I remember one of the second or third week I was here, my math teacher cut the class only 30 minutes in. It's an hour and 15 minute class. So we just got an extra 45 minutes. Because there are no bells. The only bell is the fire alarm, and if that goes off, then that's bad. A little bit about teachers. Teachers don't just teach here in college. They have more responsibilities than they would in high school. Now, your high school teachers, it's like their day job. You know, they come in, they teach class, they grade papers, you know, they organize their classes, and it usually all fits into the average school day. And if they need extra time, well, that's on them. In college, the professors, because they're called professors now, they have more responsibility than that as far as their actual job description, how far it'll take them. In college, the professors are called to actually contribute to their field in addition to teach classes on a regular basis. So they do teach classes, but they don't teach as many classes as a high school student would. You gotta think of it, you know, you take this math class or this English class twice a week, and usually they'll only have classes on those days, Monday or Wednesday or Tuesday or Thursday, and they may have 3 or 4 classes that they teach, but that's it. So really, they're not teaching nearly as much as the teachers in high school did, but they are making up for all that lost time by contributing to their field. In high school, I know they preached to you that the teachers didn't care who you were. And in a lot of cases that is true. Of course, there is way less bond between a college teacher and their students than a high school teacher, but that does not mean the teacher clearly does not care. There's a lot of value in getting to know one of your college teachers. Now, obviously, don't try. You know, it's going to have to come naturally, but whatever. You know, realize that there is potential for networking with your teachers, because they are smart people and they can help you if you're interested in what they're doing. A class is run mainly by the teacher, you'd imagine, and in college there's no curriculum. Okay, there's no end of course test standard. They really don't have anything to go by except a book that they would assign to the class. So let's say my pre-calculus teacher buys a pre-calculus book, so he goes by that book. And they can teach it however they want. So some teachers love to lecture, and just talk to you and talk to you and talk to you, okay, like I do all the time. Some teachers will hand you busy work and really keep you busy all class, and then forget to mention everything. Some of your teachers give a lot of quizzes. Some of them are extremely strict and some of them are very relaxed, and let me tell you, since there's no curriculum to go by, it's hard. The relaxed teachers might not always tell you what's going on, and the really strict teachers will tell you exactly what's going on all the time, and you will get totally overwhelmed because there's so much exactly going on. A question that a lot of people would ask: how hard are college classes? Study and keep up with your class and you'll be fine. And a lot of the hardness of each class really depends on the teacher. Like I said, some of the teachers won't announce everything in class that has to go on. A lot of them will just post it up on some obscure web page, and you'll just have to find it, and you'll never hear about it in class, and that can suck if you miss the memo. Because I've done that a couple times. I missed the memo and failed an assignment because I didn't know it was due. So that's another thing that contributes to the difficultness of a class. And so with that, I'd like to end this video. If you have any more questions about college classes, how they go, what goes on, give me a holler, a comment, question, and subscribe. Have a nice day.